Hi and welcome everyone. This is Anjum, and today from my kitchen we are going to do a little meal, a little combo. It's a favorite meal of mine. I call it Keema chawal. Keema is mince. It can be mince, can be chicken, beef, even tuna, even very hard firm tofu. For my vegetarian friends, you can just take very firm tofu and cut it in cubes and use the same recipe. That's keema, and we cook it and we call it, it means mince. So I'm just going to teach you how to cook a minced, very basic minced meat or minced curry. And then we're going to do chawal, which is rice, a very basic pilaf what we call, and it's simple and there's nothing in it, it's just a little flavoring. And we'll start now. These are the ingredients for the rice. This is rice, ginger, this is tomato puree, unsalted puree. Please, whenever you buy, just make sure it just says tomatoes, no salt. Tomato puree. There's a chopped, very fine chopped onion, one small onion. This is cumin, teaspoon of cumin, and salt. And of course we have oil and water for the rice. Plus we are going to add little cilantro leaves. You can either do cilantro, if it's too strong for you, use parsley, celery, whatever, some green to give it a little flavoring. We start with the rice first, and then we go to the mince. For the rice, we're just going to put some oil, and in the oil, about 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to give you the recipe. And in the oil, I'm putting this and the ginger. This ginger cut into about 1 inch of ginger, cut into little sticks. It's a very important part of this ingredient of this rice, so make sure you use it. We're just going to do the onion a little, we're just going to saute till it becomes a little soft. We are not going to fry it. Make sure it doesn't change color. And once about 2 minutes, once the your onion is a little soft, just add a little more oil to make sure that the rice is moist. And this is a very easy recipe, very little time, very few ingredients, and low cost, but a lot of flavor because of the ginger and the tomato puree. So ginger, now the onion is a little, just make sure that the onion is a little soft. We don't want it crispy. Just saute 2 minutes exactly. And then we're going to add this is the cumin and the tomato puree. 2 tablespoons of puree for 1 cup of rice. Rice is what we call basmati. It is a South Asian rice. You can buy it in regular supermarkets. It's called basmati rice. It's available in jars and plastic bags, packaged and with the label basmati rice. So this is 1 cup of rice. We soak it about 20 minutes. We rinse it and we soak it 20 minutes and then remove the water. That's the way you prepare the rice for cooking. I just added the tomato puree. I'm going to add the little bit of these leaves. Some more, because they really add to the flavor of the rice. And then I'm going to put the rice right away. We're going to add this rice and the salt, about a teaspoon of salt to a cup of rice. If you don't like it that salty, then you can just go low on the salt. It's up to you to increase and decrease some of the ingredients. You can adjust some the way it is. But anyways, I am just going to fry it a couple of minutes just to make sure that the water is dry here. And then we are going to add our water So about 1 cup, this is a cup of basmati rice, soaked, washed, rinsed and soaked for 20 minutes. And 2 cups, use the same measuring cup, it's about 2 cups of water that I'm going to add. And that's it. And make sure that you fry the rice. Couple of minutes just to dry the water. Just to fry basically all your ingredients come out nicer, they taste better, they smell good. It's a nice aroma that you get out of frying the rice. So there you go. We have fried our rice, and now I'm going to just add the water. This is 2 cups of water, and I'm going to just add the water. Look at the color of the rice. It looks so nice, so appetizing. We're just going to bring it to a boil and then lower the heat, and once it's boiling we're going to lower the heat, and then we are going to cook it on low heat for about 20 minutes. And now we'll just go to our mince. Welcome back viewers. For my mince, we're going to the mince now. This is about 250 to 300 grams of minced. I took chicken. You can take any other meat or tofu, like I said. This is 2 tablespoons of yogurt. I'm going to transfer everything there so we can start cooking. This is 1 tomato, just chopped, sliced. And these are the dry ingredients. This is salt, of course. Cumin, same cumin, 1 teaspoon. This is crushed red chili flakes. Either this, if you don't like it spicy, then this. This is my favorite alternate ingredient to the chili pepper. This is thick, coarse ground black pepper. This is ½ teaspoon. This is 1 teaspoon. Because if you don't like it spicy, then you just use about ½ teaspoon. This is allspice garam masala, as we call it. It's called garam masala in the supermarket. If you buy also, it's basically a South Asian allspice. This is ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon each, 2 teaspoons together. We start here. There's about 2 tablespoons of oil here. In the oil, I'm going to put the onion, and then I'm going to right away I'm going to add cumin. This is ginger garlic paste. You just keep stirring, cooking, just a minute or 2, and just again let the onion become a little soft. There is no need to fry it, there is no need to change the color. This is ginger garlic, this is onion, cumin, ginger garlic. I'm going to add the chili flakes now. I'm going to use this. This I'm not using. This is the alternate to those people who don't like the red chili. This is garam masala, ½ teaspoon, right? And then I'm going to add the tomatoes. Those of my friends who really like their food spicy, add this. When you reach the tomato, at this point you can add some sliced green chilies, but we're going to use them for garnish. And last but not the least, we have our salt here. We're going to add this. We're going to add just let the tomatoes soften about a minute, and then we're checking our rice also. Just have a look. It's almost getting there. The water is drying. We've done about 10 minutes of cooking with the rice. Another 10 minutes and it should be ready to serve, to dish out. As you see, the tomatoes is becoming soft. So about a minute, and then I'm just going to add the mince. Just have to cook a couple of minutes till the meat changes its color. And we're going to just now, because we're going to fry it later, I'm just going to put about half cup of water, not more than that. And I'm going to cover and cook it for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Once it's boiling on medium high, we're going to cook it, and then we're going to come back and check our finished products. Welcome back, viewers. As you can see, our mince is dry now, totally dry. It's starting to fry, and this is my last ingredient that I did not add. It's about 2 tablespoons of yogurt, and we're going to, this is last but a very important ingredient. It's going to become watery again, but we're just going to let the water dry, and this is our last and very important step, frying, because it gives a very nice flavor to your mince. So I use the chicken, I cook it for 10 minutes with water. If you're going to use beef, 20 minutes. You have to double the time. If you're going to do it with some vegetable, like I suggested, it would be nice to try. I have not done it, but as someone who has this passion for cooking, I would experiment with that myself one day. But I suggest for my vegetarian friends, take the really hard, extra firm tofu, cut it in cubes, small cubes, but then once there's no need to put water. Once you've done the frying with the tomato, onion, you just steam it for maybe 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and then add the yogurt and fry and see what happens. So this is it. We just let the water dry here, and I think I don't need any more. This is enough. And we're going to, just like I said, till the water from the yogurt, the liquid dries, and just fry it a couple of minutes. When we are done, here we are going to check our rice is done. As you can see, it's dry, it's cooked, and it's whole. We're just going to dish out our rice. Go. This is our rice. For tonight, we have prepared some salad, and our chicken also is ready. We're just going to garnish this with a little, with some green chili. I like green chili. If you don't like green chili, don't use it. It will still be good. I use the bonsai and few ginger sticks left from my rice, and this is it. This is keema chawal. My rice and keema minced dish. I put a little yogurt out here, just beat it with a little roasted ground cumin, and this is fresh salad, and this is our meal for tonight. I hope you cook and you enjoy, and so does your family, and I'll see you next time.